Hello, dear students. Students, today we will discuss our exercise 2.2. So, let's just start. Here it is our first question. Express the following numbers in standard form. Actually, here few decimal expressions are given. These expressions you have to convert in standard form. So, our first question is 0.000 like that 85. This decimal expression we have to convert in the standard form. Before that, I want to tell you something about the standard form. What is the meaning of a standard form? These standard forms are the forms where your decimal will be just after the first natural number. इस तरीके के स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में आपका जो डेसिमल होगा वो हमेशा फर्स्ट नेचुरल नंबर के जस्ट बाद में आएगा. Then after that your multiply sign will come, and then after that your 10 will come, and after that the power of the 10th will come. It means the exponent of the 10 will come. So this type of form will say as a standard form. So when हमें जब भी इस तरीके से एक्सप्रेशन दी होगी डेसिमल में, अगर हमें उसको स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करना है तो हमें सबसे पहले ध्यान देना है कि जो हमारा डेसिमल होगा उसे हमें शिफ्ट करना है फर्स्ट नेचुरल नंबर के जस्ट बाद. नेचुरल नंबर्स आप सब जानते हैं क्या होते हैं. ऑल नेचुरल नंबर्स आर स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम 1 2 3 लाइक दैट. सो कभी भी जो भी नंबर डेसिमल एक्सप्रेशन में 1 से स्टार्ट होकर के कहीं भी जो भी नंबर आपको सबसे पहले दिखाई देगा उस नंबर के जस्ट बाद आपको डेसिमल एक्सप्रेशन लगाना है. सो यहाँ लास्ट सबसे पहले 8 आ रहा है. जीरो आपका नेचुरल नंबर नहीं है. सबसे पहले आपका 8 आ रहा है, तो जस्ट 8 के बाद आपको डेसिमल एक्सप्रेशन लगाना है. आपको डेसिमल पुट करना है जस्ट आफ्टर 8. सो इट विल बी 8.5 एंड देन दिस जीरो विल बी फिनिश्ड. नाउ इट इज 8.5. अब स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में मल्टीप्लाई साइन देन 10 टू द पावर. यहाँ पर इस 10 टू द पावर्स का क्या मतलब है? आप देखेंगे कि यहाँ पर 10 टू द पावर 12 है. 10 टू द पावर 12 का मतलब है कि जो डेसिमल आपने शिफ्ट किया है यहाँ से 8 के बाद, यहाँ से यहाँ तक आने में इसको कितना प्लेस शिफ्ट करना पड़ा है हमें? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. आई लाइक इफ यू विल कैलकुलेट दीज आर द 12 प्लेसेस, because decimal is going to shift 12 places from here to there. That's why your power will be 10 to the power minus 12. And listen, always when your decimal is going to shift right side, always these exponent will come as negative integers. Means आपका हमेशा जब भी डेसिमल राइट साइड मूव करेगा तो आपका जो एक्सपोनेंट्स की जो वैल्यू होगी वो हमेशा क्या होगी? निगेटिव में आएगी. जैसे यहाँ से यहाँ तक ये 12 प्लेस शिफ्ट हुआ है तो 10 टू द पावर 12 तो होगा, बट ये लेफ्ट टू राइट शिफ्ट हुआ है इसलिए पावर कितनी होगी? -12. सो लाइक दिस वे this decimal expression is converted into the standard form. Similarly, you have to do other questions. Few other parts are also given here. Let's just discuss one or two more. Another second part is this, and they are converting into the standard form. See, you just you just see here what is the first natural number coming in this expression. सबसे पहला नेचुरल नंबर यहाँ पर कौन सा दिखाई दे रहा है आपको? सबसे पहले 9 आ रहा है. 9 is the natural number in this decimal expression. It is the first natural number. So हमें डेसिमल कहाँ शिफ्ट करना है? जस्ट आफ्टर 9. So just after 9 we are putting decimal here 9.42. Zero will be finished. Starting zero will be finished. वो खत्म हो जाएंगे. अब उसके बाद हम मल्टीप्लाई साइन लगाते हैं स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में, फिर 10 टू दी पावर्स लगाते हैं. अब 10 टू दी पावर्स कितनी होगी? हम कैलकुलेट करेंगे कि डेसिमल एक्सप्रेशन यहाँ से यहाँ तक आने में कितना प्लेस शिफ्ट हुआ है. डेसिमल एक्सप्रेशन यहाँ से यहाँ तक आने में कितना प्लेस शिफ्ट हुआ है? लेट जस्ट कैलकुलेट. इफ यू विल कैलकुलेट फ्रॉम दिस डेसिमल टू द दिस प्लेस, you will see that these are the 13th place. It is the 13th place. That's why we are putting the exponent as 10 to the power 13. Why this 13 is a negative 13? Because it is moving from left to right portion. That's why your power is negative. अब क्योंकि लेफ्ट टू राइट मूव हो रहा है इसलिए पावर यहाँ नेगेटिव है। तो आप जानते हैं अगर डेसिमल एक्सप्रेशन हमें कुछ इस तरीके से करना होता है कि राइट टू लेफ्ट शिफ्ट होगा तो वो पॉजिटिव होगा हमेशा, जो कि हम इस नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन में अभी देखेंगे। आई होप ये दोनों पार्ट्स सिमिलर थे, आपको अच्छे से समझ में आए होंगे। हम ये थर्ड पार्ट देखते हैं जो कि इससे हल्का सा डिफरेंट है। सो लेट्स जस्ट डिस्कस इट। अनदर क्वेश्चन इज गिवन. It is 602 and something 000 zeros are there, and again we have to convert it into the standard form. Listen, if you will see in this part, your decimal is not given here. You will see that where is the decimal expression, where is the decimal. So I want to tell you, when in your question decimal is not there, always it is in the last, means always it is here in the last. जब भी क्वेश्चन में आपको डेसिमल नहीं दिया गया है मतलब डेसिमल आपका कहाँ पर है, हमेशा लास्ट में। तो हमें पता है हमारा डेसिमल अब यहाँ लास्ट में है। अब हमें शिफ्ट करके कहाँ ले जाना है, मैंने आपको बताया सबसे फर्स्ट नेचुरल नंबर के बाद। आप यहाँ देखो सबसे फर्स्ट नेचुरल नंबर कौन सा आ रहा है इस एक्सप्रेशन में, फर्स्ट नेचुरल नंबर इज 6. सो जस्ट आफ्टर 6 वी विल पुट डेसिमल 6.02 and after 2 all zeros will be finished, because after decimal we will not put zeros, that's why it is 6.02 here and 10 to the power 15. Why it is here 15? You can calculate that from here to there how many place the decimal is going to shift. आप कैलकुलेट करेंगे यहाँ से यहाँ तक डेसिमल कितना प्लेस शिफ्ट हुआ है, तो आप कैलकुलेट करेंगे तो दिस विल बी द 15th प्लेस. दैट्स वाई द 10 to the power is 15, because decimal expression is going to shift left side, that's why power is positive. I hope you have understood this first question easily. Similarly, do the fourth part. Now come to the second question. Now second question is, express the following numbers in usual form. It is just a reciprocal question of question number 1. जैसा हमने क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 में किया, यूजुअल फॉर्म से स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट. नाउ सिमिलरली यू हैव टू कन्वर्ट from standard form to the usual form. Let's just discuss the first part. It is the 3.02 into 10 to the power minus 6. This is called standard form. Now we have to convert it into the usual form. This usual form. So you have to do the similarly reverse thing. Means here decimal place is after 3 and power is minus 6. Listen, जब हम लास्ट क्वेश्चन में पावर माइनस 6 पुट कर रहे थे तो डेसिमल एक्सप्रेशन किधर शिफ्ट हो रहा था, लेफ्ट टू राइट. नाउ यू हैव टू डू द जस्ट रिवर्स थिंग. नाउ डेसिमल एक्सप्रेशन विल शिफ्ट राइट टू लेफ्ट प्लेस, राइट टू लेफ्ट प्लेस. नाउ डेसिमल इज गोइंग टू शिफ्ट राइट टू लेफ्ट प्लेस. अब आप देखेंगे कि यहाँ पर ये तो 3.02 है, तो लेफ्ट प्लेस में कहाँ शिफ्ट होगा, इधर तो कुछ है ही नहीं. तो हम क्या करेंगे, इस 302 से पहले हम क्या करेंगे, 0 पुट करेंगे, 0000 समथिंग, और फिर हम इसको यहाँ डेसिमल को कितना प्लेस लेफ्ट में लेकर जाएंगे, 6 प्लेस. तो हम यहाँ से डेसिमल को 6 प्लेस लेफ्ट साइड शिफ्ट करेंगे, 1 2 3 4 5 6. नाउ दिस इज द 6th प्लेस, सो हेयर वी विल पुट डेसिमल. You can see that in the question decimal was just after 3. Now it is in the answer just 6 place before. So like this way it is your usual form. It is usual form because we have finished this 10 to the power and we shifted our decimal. That's why it is called your usual form, because in this form the answer is not given in form of 10 to the powers. So I hope you have understood that what you have to do in the next question, in the next part. You can see easily in the next part, similar thing you have to do. Power is positive. In the previous question, in the first question, we were taking power as positive when our decimal was going to shift from right to left place. So it means from standard to usual form we have to do the reverse thing. Means we have to shift our decimal from left to right place, left to right place. See here, your decimal is just after the 1. After 1, how many place you want? 7 place. So we will increase our places. For that we are taking 0 0 0 0 something, and you have to shift 11 place. So from here calculate 11 place. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11, like this. So last is this 11 0 is there. That's why decimal is just after this 0. So it is not given in the answer, but your decimal is just in the last at this point. So this expression is called usual expression. We have converted this power, this standard form, into the usual form. I hope this second question is also very clear. Now you can do third and fourth part similarly. Now come to the third question. Let's just discuss the third question. The third question is, express the number appearing in the following statement in standard form. Means first question is the mass of a proton is 0.000173 something gram. Similarly, second question is the thickness of a piece of paper is 0.0016 centimeter, and the third part is also similarly. They are simply saying in this expression that express the number appearing in the following statement in standard form. Means these all forms are the usual forms. Listen, these all forms are the usual forms. These usual forms you have to convert into the standard form. This you have to convert into the standard form. So let's just taking the first example into the next page. Here it is given. Here it is given the first part of the third question. Now let's just see. The mass of proton is 0.00 something gram. It is expressed in standard form. Now they are giving you answer. Actually, students, this similar question we have just completed in the first question, in the second question. Now in the third question, they are giving the same thing but in different form. हम ऑलरेडी इन दोनों क्वेश्चंस को कर चुके हैं, स्टैंडर्ड टू यूजुअल फॉर्म, यूजुअल टू स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म. ये क्वेश्चन भी वही है, बस इसमें फ़र्क क्या है कि ये आपको एक दूसरे तरीके से दिया गया है. यहाँ ध्यान से देखिए कि मास ऑफ प्रोटॉन जो है आपको किस में दिया है, यहाँ पर यूजुअल फॉर्म में. और वो क्वेश्चन में पहले ही बोला गया है कि आपको क्या करना है, आपको इस यूजुअल फॉर्म को स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करना है, जो कि आप पहले ही बहुत अच्छे से कर चुके हैं. स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए मैंने आपको बताया था कि आपको इस डेसिमल को शिफ्ट करना है जस्ट आफ्टर द फर्स्ट नंबर. फर्स्ट नंबर इज 1. So after 1 we are putting 1, then 6 7 3 is there, all zeros are finished. Then in standard form we put multiply sign, then after 10 and 10 to the power 24. Why they are taking 24? Because from here to there it is going to shift 24th place. So that's why 10 to the power 24, and decimal is going to shift left to right. That's why power will be negative. So always when we are going to convert in standard form, from left to right your exponent will be negative, from right to left your exponent will be positive. Similarly, second part, third part, fourth part, all parts are similar. All usual forms you have to convert into the standard forms. I hope you all can do it. Just complete it. Do it with yourself. If you will have any doubt, we will discuss afterwards. Now come to the fourth question. Here is the fourth question. Compare the following. First part is size of a plant cell to the thickness of a piece of paper, size of a plant cell to the diameter of a wire on a computer chip. The thickness of a piece of paper to the diameter of a wire on a computer chip. So these three parts are given. This we have to compare. And what is given in the question? Size of a plant, thickness of piece of paper, diameter of wire. These three things you have given, and they are telling compare these three digits. So directly we will not compare them together. हम इनको डायरेक्ट नहीं कंपेयर करेंगे. सबसे पहले हम इन चीज़ों को क्या करेंगे, कन्वर्ट करेंगे किसमें, स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में. You can see here these things are going to convert into the standard forms. So first initially we will convert all three digits into the standard form, that you know well how you will convert them into the standard form. Now I am going to show that how you will compare them. The first part is size of a plant to the thickness of piece of paper. So size of plant, then put the ratio sign, then thickness of piece of paper. And what is the value of size of plant cell? Size of plant cell value is 1.275. We are putting this value here. Then what is the value of thickness of a piece of paper? Thickness of piece of paper value is 1.6 into 10 to the power 3. Then we are putting the value into the after ratio sign. हमने इन दोनों की वैल्यू उठा करके हमने यहाँ पुट कर दी है रेशियो के फॉर्म में. And what is the mean of this ratio means we can divide first value by the another value. So that's why we are going to divide first value by the another value. It means this will be 1.2 divided by 1.6 approx. So size of plant will be, after dividing, this decimal will cut by this decimal and the value will be 3/4, because by 3 it will cut 3 times and it will cut 4, sorry, by 4 it will cut by 3 times and by 4 it will cut by 4 times. So that's why our answer is 3/4 times of thickness of paper. Why they are writing 3/4 times of thickness of paper? Because in the starting there was size of plant cell. So size of plant cell will be in the left hand side. And what is the after ratio sign? Thickness of piece of paper. That's why after that it is coming times of thickness of paper. तो जब भी आपको मिलेगा रेशियो, तो सबसे फर्स्ट वाली टर्म यानी कि निमिनेटर फॉर्म जो होगी या रेशियो में जो स्टार्टिंग फॉर्म होगी वो हमेशा लेफ्ट साइड रहेगी, और रेशियो के बाद जो फॉर्म होगी वो हमेशा राइट साइड रहेगी. और उसको किस फॉर्म में लिखेंगे? टाइम्स ऑफ थिकनेस ऑफ पीस ऑफ पेपर, टाइम्स ऑफ थिकनेस ऑफ पीस ऑफ पेपर. सो दैट्स वाई वी आर कंपेयरिंग दीज क्वांटिटीज टुगेदर. Similarly, you have to do the second part. Size of plant cell, then ratio diameter of wire on a computer chip. Size of plant cell we are putting here, and diameter wire chip we are putting here with the ratio sign, and after dividing them it is coming 12.75 divided by 3. So after, if we will divide 12 by 3, it will come almost 4, approx 4, or approx it will be 4 times. So the size of plant cell is 4 times of diameter of wire. Similarly, you can do other parts. Other parts I am giving you to do at home. Do yourself, then we will discuss further. Now come to the fifth question. Here is fifth question. The question is, the number of red blood cell per cubic meter of a blood is approximately 5.5 million. If the average body contains 5 liter of blood, what is the total number of red cell in the body? So this is the question they want answer, that what is the total number of red cell in the body. You know, in per cubic meter the red blood cell are 5.5 millions in per cubic meter, and the total blood is 5 liter. So what will be the total number of cell? We will multiply red blood cell in 5 liter of blood will be, red blood cell in 5 liter of blood will be 5.5 into 10 to power 6 into the liter of bloods. How many liter of bloods is there? 5 liter. This is in liter and we have to convert in mm. This is in liter and we have to convert in mm. We know that 1 liter is always equal to 10 to the power 5 mm. 1 liter is equal to 10 to the power 5 mm. This is the relation between liter and mm. That's why after 5 we are putting 10 to the power 5. And why here 10 to the power 6 is coming? Because in 1 million there is 10 to the power 6. 1 million is equal to 10 to the power 6. And I want to tell you two more things, that in million there is 10 to the power 6. In 1 million there is 10 to the power 6, and in billion there is 10 to the power 9, and in trillion there is 10 to the power 12. So always keep in mind that in million there is 10 to the power 6, in billion there is 10 to the power 9, and in trillion there is 10 to the power 12. So that's why after 5.5 we are multiplying by 10 to the power 6, because this is in million and we are putting the value of million is 10 to the power 6. Similarly, we are solving these parts in the downside steps. आप देखेंगे कि यहाँ सेकंड स्टेप में क्या किया गया है, जो नंबर्स हैं उनको मल्टीप्लाई किया गया है 5 इंटू 5.5, इट इज़ 27.5, and in multiply when your base are equal your powers will be add. 6 and 5 will be 11. 6 and 5 will be 11. So similarly they are solving, and after solving the answer is coming 2.75 into 10 to the power 12. So the total number of red blood cell in the body will be 2.7 into 10 to the power 12. Now come to the sixth question. Sixth question is given here. Mass is given 6.42 into 10 to the power 29 in kg, and the mass of sun is given here. What is the total mass? Total mass means we have to give the sum of total mass, the mass of this and the mass of this. So total mass will be the sum of both together. So mass of Mars is given here and mass of sun is given here. We will add them together. Now this is the calculation only, and after calculating we are going to find that what is the total mass together they are getting. So the total mass of together will be in the last 26.32 into 10 to the power 29 kg. 10 to the 9 kg. So this is only the calculation. Here you can see that this is 10 to the power 29 and this is 10 to the power 30. This we can distribute into the two parts, 10 to the power 29 and into 10. 10 to the power 29 will be 10 to the power 29 we will take as common. यहाँ से 10 to the power 29 हम कॉमन लेंगे बाहर. यहाँ से एक 10 बचेगा जो कि अंदर ब्रैकेट में ही रह गया है. यहाँ से एक वैल्यू आई 6.42, देन प्लस साइन, then after that 1.99, and another 10 which is left here we are taking in this step. Now you can see after multiplying by 10 it will be 19.6, because after multiplying by 10 one decimal place will be shift on the right side. Now we can add them together. After adding it is coming 26.32. So as the total mass is given here. So do this question in this way. Now the last question is 7th. You can see this question also, then after that you have to complete this exercise. This question is, a particular star is at a distance of about 8.1 into 10 to the power 13 kilometers. It is given a distance. Assuming that the light travels at this meter per second, it is a speed. It is a speed of a light. Find how long does light take from that star to reach the earth. सो हमें ये क्या बताना है कि हमें ये बताना है कि जो लाइट है वो एक स्टार से अर्थ तक पहुंचने में कितनी दूर जा रही है. सॉरी, फाइंड हाउ लॉन्ग डज लाइट टेक मीन्स ये कितना टाइम ले रही है वहां तक पहुंचने में, क्योंकि यहाँ पर आपको डिस्टेंस तो दी गई है उन दोनों के बीच में. यहाँ आपको स्पीड बताई गई है लाइट की कितनी है. आपको यहाँ क्या बताना है, हाउ लॉन्ग डज इट टेक मीन्स ये कितना टाइम लेने वाली है स्टार टू अर्थ तक पहुंचने में. आई होप यू हैव अंडरस्टूड. that what is given in this question. So let's just discuss the answer. First of all, we will write by writing given distance between Earth and star is 8.1 into 10 to the power 13 kilometer. Then speed of light is given this. We have to find out time is taken to reach the Earth. Time is taken to reach the Earth. Actually, here they are doing this question, they are doing this divide by the help of one formula. The formula is, you know well that what is the formula? Speed equals to distance upon time. So from that formula they are going to find this time. So speed time will be distance upon speed. So time will be distance upon speed. This is the formula of time. Time is equal to distance upon speed. Distance is 8.1 into 10 to the power 13. That's why we are putting as a form of numerator. Then put the upon sign. Then downside there is 3 into 10 to the power 8 as a speed. So after calculating, after doing divide these two, we are going to get 2.7 into 10 to the power 16 minus 8. This calculation already you know, because in the last previous class also we have done the same thing. So the answer will be 2.7 into 10 to the power 8 second. So light takes 2.7 into 10 to the power 8 second from star to reach the